Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be doing a challenge that I've really been wanting to do, that I've seen a lot of people do, which is trading a princess necklace up to a blackout spiked collar or teal forest gauntlets, which are apparently the two rarest items in the game. So yes, this is Animal Jam. I do play Animal Jam now. I used to when I was little, then I stopped, and now I started again. Anyway, I've seen a lot of people do this challenge, but the thing is that sometimes they use shops, which isn't really trading, and they use other items that they have already had. And two, in the middle of it, they're just gonna get some sapphires from their main account and transfer it to their second account. Now, for context, the princess necklace, the actual one, is the most common item in the entire game. Like, literally, when you make a new account, you start with it. They're always in the shops, and they're like, I don't know, 1,500 gems. But yeah, there are the rare princess necklaces, I guess, which you can see me buy here. But yeah, they're just really common. Anyway, let's get started. The first thing that we need to do is get a new account. Okay, so here we are. I have just made a new account. You can see I'm a little fox, Yin Yanger 3. I'm still in the tutorial, but that's okay because we can go straight to trading. Okay, so I'm actually just going to narrate the rest of this and speed it up a bit. But soon after I said that I was trading for a challenge, somebody actually decided to trade me rare turkey feathers for a princess necklace. So yeah, I was like, thank you. But that was the first trade done in a matter of seconds. I thought that was pretty cool. I decided to go to Serapia Forest and trade there. There were usually a lot of people there, just because, there are a lot of great places here, like the Serapia Forest. So I put my turkey feathers on trade, and I just put into the chat, trading turkey feathers for anything bigger or better. I'm using that because I saw it in a video, in an IRL video though, and I thought, hey, that actually works pretty well. But yeah, it did take quite a while to actually get another trade. I had to go to different lands, so I will just skip until the trade. Oh yeah, there was also this moment where this guy just went into my house, decided to trade me, and I said hi. I explained, and we were just like there for so long, literally not doing anything. Well, okay, fine. She gave me a flower wrist corsage and something else, but then she took that off, and we were just like there forever. She didn't accept or anything. So yeah, that happened. And now back to trading. Oh my gosh, it took so long to trade the turkey feathers. I had to go to 4 different lands. I don't know how it was easier to trade a princess necklace than turkey feathers, but yeah, I traded this guy for a pet Highland pony. So shout out to this guy, as usual. Level 1, so that was pretty good. I don't think they're in shops. I decided to check just to see its rarity, but I couldn't see them. But yeah, then of course, more trading happened. So I just put in the chat, trading my pet for anything bigger or better. But for so long, I actually ended up typing me instead of my, which was very weird. I only discovered that later. I also wanted to see if any of the big YouTubers are on, to see if they could trade, because I know some big YouTubers and they're actually pretty nice. So yeah. Of course, then there is some more trading. I don't know. I've been out of editing for so long. I just don't know how to actually voice over anymore properly. But yeah, I did some of these shovels, and don't worry, I won't be using any of them. It will just be trading. No selling, no buying. I just used them like in case I could, transfer them to my main account after this whole challenge. But yeah, this took a while as well, but it was definitely so much quicker. And then I saw this guy with literally every token in the game, which is actually quite a coincidence because I was planning to do that as a giveaway when I reached 100 subscribers. Yeah, I will be getting all of the tokens in Animal Jam history, independent of whether they're gone. And yeah, I'm gonna do that giveaway when we reach 100 subscribers. So if you see this video and you're not subscribed, definitely go subscribe, because if every person sees this, then we can definitely get there in like a week or two. But yeah, I just kept going. I'm gonna skip this again because it does take a while. I did end up going to Serapia Forest, finding somebody that said they would buy egg tokens for 200 sapphires. I had 3 of them on my main account, so I thought, hey, that's pretty good. Because I sold my first 3 for 100 sapphires. And I know, before you start going to shout in the comments, I know they're worth like 5,000, but I don't care how much they're worth. I don't really like them, so if I just get them to go, it's okay. I was collecting them because I was planning to do a giveaway, but 600 sapphires seems fine. Anyway, I told the person that I had some on my main account, told them my username, and started the player profile so that I could go and contact the person if I had any more. So just, send a jamagram or something. But yeah, back to trading up. Okay, so here we are in Serapia Forest. Again, I came here and somebody wanted to trade. So this person took a while, but I did wait. I was patient in case, And then I was going to cancel because it was taking so long. But then they accepted and I canceled, but then it said they canceled. And yeah, they just asked me if I wanted what I wanted for it. And so, I said the classic line, anything better or bigger. I also did want to check if the hamster was in the shop. I'm sorry, I'm new to Animal Jam. Well, semi-new. So I did have to check if they were sold in stores to see their rarity. It was level 2, so even if it wasn't too good, it was still, level 2. They weren't in stores, so I decided, yeah, sure. And then it said they were too busy to trade. And then I finally got in the trade. Traded the Pet Highland Pony for Warm Hamster, level 2. So, yeah, I kind of ended up regretting that trade. I don't know how common those are. But my iPad was on 10%, so there was that. Anyway, skipping again. Going to the next trade. I actually had to go to Mount Chevere. It didn't take too long to find somebody, but it was so weird. It was just so weird. It was only me and that other person in the entire land. There was no other player there, which was so weird. But yeah, I also checked this guy's trade list to see if there was anything I could trade. This person wanted to trade for that. And I admit, Paint Seed Launcher pack, yeah, okay, fine. It's semi-good, but you can still buy it from the store. I'm still not going to accept that, because that's just, ugh. But yeah, when I actually got a trade, there was literally nobody else there, which was so weird. But yeah, you can see right here that everybody else left. I mean, there were like 3 people there. And this guy said ABC. And I was like, but okay, I don't know if they were asking me something. But they did. So we traded. And this is where it got even weirder. I could not see their trade at all. We stood there for like 5 minutes, canceling and retrading and canceling and retrading. At some point, she even suggested we put it in our shops. And then, of course, I said I didn't have a shop. But yeah, it was so weird. Shout out to this person anyway, because they were super patient and super nice. So thanks for trying anyway. But yeah, that's one of the useless traits that happen. And I guess on to the next trade. It did take a while to trade Worm Hamster. I don't know why. I don't really like his colors anyway, I guess. So maybe that's why. I don't know. Anyway, this guy wanted to trade a level 5 pet tarantula for level 2 hamster. So that was so nice. At first I thought maybe he's just trolling me. But the guy actually accepted. And like I was so happy. I was like, thank you so much. You're so nice. But I ended up with, yeah, a level 5 pet tarantula. I did want to keep it because I did have like other pet tarantulas on my main account. So I really, really actually wanted to keep it and make a rainbow pet. But I decided against it because it's for the challenge. And in the end, like if I do end up getting a teal forest gauntlet or a blackout spiked collar, then I can just like I don't know, sell that for a good 5,000 sapphires, and then buy 100 level 5 pet spiders. It's just, it'll be fine. I did end up wandering around for a little longer, but I didn't find another trade. So that brings us to the end of day 1 of trading up. So let's just do a little summary. I traded a princess necklace for rare turkey feathers for a pet highland pony level 1, a pet highland pony level 1 for a level 2 hamster, a level 2 hamster for a level 5 tarantula, and that's where we're at. Level 5 tarantula. Stick around for tomorrow's trading up video. I hope to see you there. Until then, bye-bye.